The gauntlet has been thrown down. The people of our Lord Robin Rick's court have been questioning his motivations, questioning his true martial prowess. That's you in the comments, by the way. And my god, he has risen to the occasion. Yesterday's episode, the title, the thumbnail, none of it was clickbait because, of course, we rose right to the top. 61 prowess, the strongest man in the world currently. Got very, very fortunate getting strong from some training. He is an unstoppable juggernaut of a man, and is not just brawn. His brain is there as well. 28 martial. I don't think we're quite at the top of the list of martial characters. We could have a quick peek here and just take a look. But during those tournaments yesterday, and the many, many tournaments that we fought, we had a battle, a duel, in fact, against a particular ruler. And that particular ruler just happened to be Lord Patrick of Stokeworth. Lord Patrick of Stokeworth also happens to be the very man whose entire realm we have a claim on. It's very poetic, you see. So, let's have a look, see if we can find the next best martial character in the world, just out of pure curiosity here. Is this working? 0 Y. What filters have I got? Reset to defaults. There we are. Okay, let's try that again. Relation. All. And I'm just interested to see where we fall on the list of characters. Oh my god. Master Herald of Yore. 50 martial. He's got a base of 47. That's got to be a bug, right? Good lord. Master Jonas of Setwood, 47 martial, a base of 48. I just don't understand. Unless there's an event that allows you to repeatedly gain 1 martial, because this guy makes more sense. A base of 14 with a bunch of bonuses. That makes a lot more sense. These guys, no idea. This lady, Imiona Pyron, 33 martial. What on earth is going on out there? So we aren't even in the top 10. We are 14th in the world. We're 14th best martial character in the world, which I think inspires quite a lot of confidence. Maybe we'll get up there, because of course we are blasting down the strategist tree right now. What's that? +3 martial when you take that one off? +3 martial I'll happily take. And then maybe we flip over to the prowess trees as well. Take a look, maybe command focus or something like that. Either way, let's ensure that our army is ready to go, because today we've raised the money from the many tournaments and selling the many trinkets and crap we got given from that. Let's ensure that firstly we've got good commanders, and then after that, oh god, look at how many knights we can have. Oh lord. Well, I'm going to go with invite knights, and we'll save the money to ensure that those are filled out first. But remember, we got those prize rings or whatever, which are giving us the extra captain cap far beyond what we should have. It's just a little cough. Are we not home yet? My wife, Lady Theona, is with child. We just went to another tournament. We're on our way back now. Lady Theona is with child, and I should be overjoyed. You are a paranoid man, but she is his soulmate. Honestly? Because we're impatient and paranoid. No, she must tell me. Confront her directly. He is an impatient, paranoid man. Of course the child is yours. Why would you ever think otherwise? I only needed to hear her say it. Honestly, let it go at that point. He's impatient. He's not going to launch some big investigation. That's right. We went all the way down to the stepstones, didn't we? Let's get home as soon as possible. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Yeah, just blast through some travel events here. They're not relevant. And let's get this army in order. We could also potentially invite some people over, I suppose. Let me see what I can do, juggling around some gold with some well-placed bribes here and there, because we would have to hire people as captains anyway, right? So we're probably going to spend a little cash. We can get some pretty good people to court, I think. Just basically looking for anybody. Even with that, if we try and bribe them, it won't work. So I'm looking for anybody with that, like this guy. Though he is ill, he could obviously make his way through it, and I think it's worth the investment. I'm talking about people with like 36 martial here. So even if we have to scroll down this list quite some distance, we're still probably going to find ourselves 1 or 2 very, very good captains from this whole excursion. I've already invited someone else as well, so this could be quite nice. Oh no, they're all drying up. There we go, there's someone. Kendall, 31 prowess. I'll happily take that. Obviously, we're looking for martial and prowess. Then, unfortunately, there's no filter that I can get both. I think prowess is the primary skill for commanders, though, isn't it? So we'll stick with this strategy. I think this should serve us pretty goddamn well. You're already in my court. Hello. Oh, that's Becco. Of course he's already in my court. Oh, dear. Sadly, the problem with being such an unlikable piece of shit is even with the money A lot of these people really just are not interested. Look, we got a couple of mid to low 30s and then a couple of high 20s. To be fair, we're still at 28 prowess even here. That should at least fill the gaps. Gin adultery. Can women serve as knights? Well, let's certainly give it a go. Obviously, it's cultural specific, right? We'll give it a go. Sure, it's worth a little bit of cash just to try it. And you know what? I'm happy with that. Recruiting people far across the world to come serve in our army. That seems kind of appropriate for this guy. There you go. Let's see how we get on with these people so far. Not a massive amount of money invested there. Let's take a look. Oh, they've already become our knights. Look at that. Okay. This is good. Let's just go ahead and say allow on all of them. 15 from Sheldon. Yeah, I mean, it's an improvement over what we've got. I mean, look at some of these shitty people. Okay, well, we'll recruit Sheldon as well then. Fair enough. We are paranoid, so it does make him a little bit upset to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, this is good. So we've got a ball of our knights. Again, some are not good. And I could go through that entire character list. You know what, goddammit, I'm going to go through that entire character list and dig up a few more people. That's it. I've gone through the entire thing, and I found one more person. Oh my god, Lorena Aaron died. Well, that's going to have stressed him out because they were friends, and it was his... Oh, he's not that bothered. I suppose it's benefit to Callus, right? What is this? A hunt. You know what? I've got bigger things to hunt, and those, my friend, are titles. Who's this prisoner? John Brock. Is he any good? He's actually not bad. Maybe we recruit him. How would you like to join me? Convert to the Red God. Join me. Serve in my army. He was the peasant leader, so maybe he does know a thing or two about inspiring people and leading troops. Done. Norman has 10. I mean, again, it's an improvement. I'm not spending the gold on that, though, when I could be spending it on other things. We've got to be very careful about our man-at-arms upkeep. Our unraised upkeep is already... Oh, God, already a sizable chunk of it. It's like 1/6 of what we're earning. I think let's throw in some... We got some cavalry. Let's throw in some armored horsemen. Why not? We'll leave the captains how they are for now. There's a couple of other things I think we need to address first. Wendell Goldmere, the man that we just hired. Captain of the Household Guard, please. Sworn Shield is very appropriate as well, isn't it? Has a chance to prevent assassination, murder schemes, reduces your risk to die, be captured in battles you're both fighting in. So let's turn... Oh, God, it counts as a strong agent in plot, so I guess this guy will do. Okay, there we go. As long as we keep him happy, that's fine. Anything else that's appropriate for a melee-based character? Not really. Master of the Hunt, you could definitely make an argument for. Court Smith, you can make an argument for. Master at Arms. Master at Arms is just diplomacy. It's not. There's no melee benefits there. Okay. I think with that, what else can I do at this point? Not a lot. I think what we should do is sit here and wait for our monthly income to increase somewhat. If we were to declare war, what are we looking at? 10,000 versus 10,000. Wow. I like that a lot. That's pretty fantastic. Holy crap. Okay. Lord Simon of Duskendale. Where is that? Oh, it's here. Oh, no, he's traveling through Stokeworth. He is there. Okay, that's a bit more of a pressing issue. Because it means that he's calling his ally from directly adjacent. We don't quite have that luxury. Where are all of our allies, then? Justin of Peltwash down in fucking Dawn. Oh, Lord. Eric of Greenswood, of course, is our vassal anyway, so that's irrelevant. And then we've got, is that really it? Oh, God. I like that Mistress Alysanne. Although, to be fair, he's only contributing 900. We'll be fine. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. What else could we potentially negotiate here? We're never going to get that one. Austin is not interested either. We're not going to get you, and then we're not going to get that one. All right. I guess that's kind of it. I guess that's all we've got. There is a grand tournament with the Lady Mabel. We could blast through it quickly, put a bit more money in the coffers just in case. Where is this grand tournament? Is that all the way down in Dawn? Oh, God. It's not even really anything we can hit on the way down there for the... Go over there to Vulture King. Seat of the Vulture King. That could be fine. Honestly, I think we do it. Honestly, I think we do it. That's totally fine. We can get there and back in no time at all. I think I just did something big brain. My niece just married Lord Elos of Massey's Hook, and apparently that was enough for an alliance. I just clicked that kind of without even thinking about it, because I don't understand why that's formed an alliance. Your niece is enough for an alliance? Is it really? I had no clue. Well, that's fantastic, because Massey's Hook isn't that far away, or Macy's Hook isn't that far away. 4,000 extra troops? I didn't think that would do anything for us. Okay. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, leave him to his fate. No, thank you. We're almost there down in Dawn. Let's get on with it. A joust, a duel, a melee. Oh, this is our tournament for sure. Before we do anything here, let's just set that route on the way back from Ironwood over through the Vultures Roost. There we are. Just to get that little bit of XP on the way back. Let's blast on with some tournament stuff. What do you think? Another... Look, I feel a bit weird about keep doing the artisan quarters artifact stuff where we get the artifacts and we destroy them for the money. It feels a bit odd. Yes, we can sell them. I did bring this up in yesterday's episode. Someone pointed out we could sell them for extra cash. We can, but it already feels a bit strange. It does feel a bit kind of like an exploit anyway. Oh my god, a son. Fiona, you are so brave. Rickard Goshawk, lisping. Oh, well, I certainly couldn't call him Rick, at least not with a straight face. Oh. Well, that's okay. Just totally random. Totally random. What do you want? Well, the jobs are big and shouldn't take all too long for some of my prodigious talents. Potentially improving our armor. No, thank you. We're okay. I think I'm alright. We don't want to spend money on that crappy armor. Let's get going. Here we are. Of course, just take whatever is appropriate for the character. I think we just lost in round 1. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Ultimately, we have to accept that no matter whether this guy is the best melee fighter in the world, it is all down to a roll of the dice, isn't it? I'm not spending money on this crappy armor. It's all about the armor this time. So the events have been rebalanced since we've robbed all these people. Do we want to write an inscription on the sword? Honestly, it might be okay. It just gives us prestige. And actually, at this point, a prayer to the Red God. I think that's very appropriate. We'll take that as something that's a bit more specific to this character, too. Let's just get in. Like I said, we're going to blast through this tournament quite quickly because we've got a lot to do today. And we can't spend all this time doing yet another frigging tournament. I think we just lost a duel. Are you joking? What the fuck is happening? You've lost your edge, Robin Rick. How is this going? What? Unknown plant rash. Fuck your plant rash. What's happening? We haven't got any significant prowess loss. We're just getting incredibly unlucky. No! No! What's going on? He's gone from being on top of the world to not even getting past the first round. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, nothing's changed. We are just getting unlucky with the rolls of the dice there. Oh, well, at least we've got a melee coming up. What do you want? No, I'm not repairing that brooch. Thank you. Yeah, burn these people's banners. Maybe we'll win in the melee? I should bloody hope we're going to win in the melee at this point. Why is our foot aptitude dropped down? You would think his foot aptitude would be the best one going. How odd. Buy some horseshoes. We're paranoid. Oh, so we actually want to do it. Score increases greatly. Okay, go on then. Go on then. We'll pay for some horseshoes. That's fine. Good luck. We need to win this one. We need to win this one. Shenerick, face me in honorable combat. We're honest because it's an easy duel. No, it would not be right to prevail like this. No. We don't want it. We want to prove that we're the best, and that's not the way to do it. Let's try ourselves in combat. You lose the fight? Lord Forley Lannister. I was going to say this guy looks like Tywin. Who is he? High Paramount. Oh, how odd. Let's pin him. I want to investigate what's going on with that. That's interesting. Okay. I want a soldier's victory. Surely you've got this one. Oh, thank God. Oh, we actually won one of them. I thought this was going to be our day. I thought we'd have these. I thought we'd have these in the bag, but tragically, apparently not. What a great occasion. We got. Oh, we were just on the winning team. We didn't even win a reward from that. You know what? This was a waste of our time. We should have stuck with warfare. Goodbye. Get out. Leave. Go home. Oh, thank you for the poem. Appreciate that. Go home. We've got a water fight. That's instilled me with fury. How dare you? He was so good, so briefly. And now shit like this happens. Oh, God. No matter what we pick here, we're getting stress. You're coming home with me. You're gallant. Oh, my God. He wants to be a good, nice knight. We've got the gallant perk, and it goes against all his other personality. Oh, no. I suppose he's a bit kind of a Jaime Lannister-style character, right? On the surface, this lovely, shiny knight, and then behind the scenes, a disgusting scumbag. I have no time for juvenile infatuations. Convince him to stay. Nice, that's good. We didn't get any stress from that. Okay. Forget these tournaments. Petty child games. Maybe his mind is just so set on this at this point that he couldn't focus properly. Station some man-at-arms. Yeah, you know, I think that's a fantastic idea. I might station the horsemen, given that they're our best unit. Let's put those in Rosby. Let's put the, what have we got? Heavy infantry, footman, crossbowmen, light footman, bowmen. Okay, we'll put the armored footmen in Strongmead. And in theory, if we were to go to war now, it's in our favor. But that's assuming that our allies are able to swoop in fast. Actually, it's a pretty good alliance lineup we've got. We've got all of this here, and of course this is all our domain anyway, right? But then, of course, Massey's hook as well. Oh, I think we're going to have to send it. We need a hook. We need a bloody hook. I didn't even consider that. We need a goddamn hook. Okay, well, that's fucked that up, hasn't it? I didn't even think about that. How on earth would we get a hook? How would we get a hook on him? Who's he married, anyway? Princess Lyra Borehell, far northern old god's Hornfoot. What the fuck? Married some random wildling woman. Prince Raymond of the Iron Throne of House Gossel. That's great. Right. Well, that's kind of shot down my enormously good plans, hasn't it? Okay. Total dead end then, huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think we can do anything. I genuinely don't think we can do anything about this. Try and befriend King Merryk? Start a claimant faction? Can we not claim it for ourselves? No, because we haven't got a claim on the Iron Throne, have we? Go independent? That seems like a dangerous play. Oh. Well, that's ruined all of my plans. Brilliant. On the plus side, we have a dynasty legacy. Generational belligerence. I do like that. Studious youth. Dynasty members get better education rates. I'm going to take that simply because I think that works best for this particular character. He was a studious youth. Got all the way through that university. Ended up with obviously the best possible education anyway. Got all the way through university. So it's a 68 prowess now. I'm so frustrated about that tournament. And now we're just at a total fucking dead end. We're just totally stuck again. Here's the other thing. I thought as Househead we should have a hook on him already. Do we not? I wonder if it expired. Look, we've got hooks on... We've got hooks on his children. We just don't have a hook on him. I'm not sure why. He was... We were Househead. Oh, maybe we weren't Househead when he was born. No, we weren't, were we? Oh, no, maybe we were, because we were playing this guy. Maybe it didn't count because we were a child. I'm not sure. Okay, so we can't do anything on that front then. There's no Househead leverage we can do against him here, rather frustratingly. That's it. That's it. I think we just got to accept that we're stuck here. We can swap to what? Fabricate hooks? That's not right, and that's not something I would ever do with this character. Wow. I kind of hate it, but I feel like I don't really have a choice but to go in here. Like, what else can we do? We're relying on random events. We're relying on blackmail, which we're not going to be able to get. I mean, I could send our spy master over there to... but then we're relying on specifically finding a hook against him. Situations like this, I just don't know what to do. I feel like we're totally trapped. Here's my thinking then. What if we... change tactic, jump into diplomacy, go for defensive negotiations? Maybe we'd be able to form an alliance with Merryk. Maybe as a househead, that might give us some benefit towards him potentially allying with us. Are we allowed to call in our liege on offensive wars? I don't think we are we? Okay, so could we potentially look elsewhere? King Top of the Shining Rock. I mean, we could already try and negotiate an alliance. He's already saying no. Just thinking, is there anything that increases alliance... Alliance grants +1 diplomacy. Because that's a very martial thing to be doing, right? Military alliances, I think leaning into diplomacy somewhat makes sense within the bounds of this character. Again, the quickest way, and I'm well aware of this, fundamentally, the quickest way, we go into the intrigue lifestyle focus, we, swap our council member out for an intrigue character, we go back into truth is relative, we fabricate a hook, blah, blah, blah. I've done that with every prior character. And I think it's a total lack of imagination. What I'm thinking is if legally we can't declare wars within the realms of our own kingdom without getting that hook, sure, we can wait. Maybe this guy dies, his son takes over, we get the hook that way, blah, blah, blah. Alternatively, we try and form an alliance elsewhere, and maybe we go for the Stormlands. 17,000 men, already distracted with a war against the Reach. What if we start fabricating claims down here? This is on our border. Like, this is our domain right here. So we fabricate a claim down here instead, and we move elsewhere. We start taking the Stormlands, for example. It could work. But again, it's kind of a play out of desperation, so they're actually doing some sort of warfare with this bloody character. You know what? Let's go for it then. We'll get our final martial perk. Let's flip over to Majesty focus. I think that's very appropriate for him. Then we'll go into Diplomat and see if we can get ourselves some alliances that way. I think that's the best way to do it without doing the same thing we've done with every other prior character. In the meantime, oh god, what is going on with these children? Wheezing and homely. Oh god, they're all coming out mangled. Little baby Robin Rick II. Fine, okay. You got Rick and Robin Rick. It's tremendously confusing. Huh. I guess we'll keep going with we'll keep going with trying to find a hook somehow, somewhere. God knows how we'll pull that off, but maybe something will come up eventually. Serving on the council might do something. What if I petition Liege? That could potentially do something. We'll look at that. Start a murder scheme against my sister. Why? I'm sure the relationship with his spouse is a very happy and a productive one, but less and less he has less time to spend with me, a dear friend. Oh, I miss the good old days when we would go gallivanting around the place, drinking the finest tea until we threw up, and then doing it all over again the next night. What times we had. If only that wretched, worthless Doña Sansa wasn't keeping us from having that again. Are you going to murder your sister so you can hang out with your friend? No, we're not. I suppose we have moved on. Perhaps I should make them see the error of their ways. Neither are happy with you. They're both going to be pissed off. Is either that or we try and kill her? Oh, this doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't just murder his sister. I mean, the obvious, quote, right play, optimal play. Take this option, cancel the murder. And we just hand wave it away. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. We can't just keep spinning our wheels with this character. Goodbye. No, thank you. I'm okay. So, here we are then. Let's see what we can do with it. My friend. First time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal Lord Stefan has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass amongst my vassals. He is testing my limits. How dare you challenge your lord? Absolutely. Just because we're going into diplomacy doesn't mean we have to be a nice, kind, simpering man. We're still going to be the callous, impatient piece of shit. The honest, impatient, callous man. We're going to speak our mind and we're going to speak it freely without being hampered. Let's petition knowledge, see if we can do something with it. Hello. We have nothing to petition him for. We actually cannot. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, pay homage. King Merryk will receive a hook on you. No, thank you. I need it to be totally the other way around. Another grand tournament, maybe try and get my spirits back up. Okay, go on then. Let's give it a go. I mean, we're still at peak physical form here. So there's no reason that we shouldn't win this. We're better than we were with the last one that we succeeded with. So, stop putting everything in your mouth. Yes, please stop. You're freaking him out. He's a very paranoid guy. Oh, God. Because we're gallant, this is horrendous. Who died? Oh, my friend Tobbard? And you are now my nephew? No? My sister's... Oh. Right. That's your stepson. You're now a nobody, but you do have 3 kids. They're not in line to inherit, are they? Sadly not. Okay. No, nothing we can really do there then, sadly. Okay. Yeah, being gallant is an enormous pain in the arse. Because it goes against his entire personality. That's one that should have been put on the chopping block, but we know this for the future. We're going to have a diplomacy challenge against him. There you go. Nice. Okay. Maybe that diplomacy training coming in a little bit handy. Can't wait for it to start. Well, let's see what we can do then, huh? What have we inscribed on the sword? 3 prayers. It's been twice improved. Sharpened. By a skilled weaponsmith. Another prayer. Okay. Let's sharpen it. It'll only last the length of the tournament, but I feel like my guy's probably getting a little bit desperate at this point. All of our finely laid plans getting shit up time and time again, be it tournaments or otherwise. Opinion gain from Send Gift plus 100%. Hello. I like that a lot. Okay, we could do something with that. And maybe in his later years, we can jump over to Groom to Rule and things like that. Anyway, let's go back to this tournament. Hello. No, ignore the armor. The armor's crap. I'm not wasting any money on that. Oh, come on. Yes, welcome. 80 gold on a new maester. Jesus. And after one more trip to the blacksmiths that improved the armor quality, glory will be ours. Good luck. Again, no reason he should not dominate this. I can't imagine there is a single better fighter here. Oh, God. We've lost our weapon. Retrieve it. 62%. Do it. The weapon is kicked further away. Oh, my God. Okay, 25% chance of calling a truce. Perhaps it's time to leave. What happens if we... Nobody listens. Okay, you know what? Destroy the holding. I don't care about that. It's not my holding. We're callous. Yes. We're here just to win a battle, goddammit. Okay, little tiny child. Rick. Son and heir Rick. Is either charming or intrigue. Oh, dear. Sorry, diplomacy or intrigue. You know what I meant. Diplomacy plus lisping is... unacceptable. Unacceptable. And with intrigue, we can get some goddamn acceleration again. Go on. The hooks are just far too valuable. Maybe the goshawk apple doesn't fall far from the birdie tree. One more push. Come on. You've got to win this one, please. We didn't win, did we? Because we didn't... Oh, my God. It's all gone horribly wrong. What a chaotic sport. Oh, yes. Congrats to the winning team. No, thank you. We don't need our armor improving. It's bloody armor. It's ruining everything, isn't it? We should go elsewhere. Oh, no. Okay. We might increase our prowess. Overwhelmed by stress. That's it. Lash out. Scream at people. Honestly, I feel like this is incredibly appropriate right now. It's incredibly appropriate. We're held back by the law. We're apparently held back by what, luck at this point? Just ridiculous. It's ridiculous situations. Oh, why is his intrigue, his prowess dropped so much? How odd. Okay. Reclusive. A drunkard. You know, I kind of like the idea that he starts becoming a little reclusive. Everything's going a little bit wrong. Everything's out of his control, more importantly. I'm going to take this man's sheep tapestry and I can sell it for some troops for eventually, well, maybe we can go to war. Ooh. You think I only train with one hand? We gain ambidextrous. Oh, hello. I like that a lot. Very nice. Remember your training? Okay, we've actually won the first round of a goddamn tournament again. I can't fight in any more tournaments. I'm done with this forever. It's all the same stuff over and over. Yeah, concentrate on the fight. Remember your training round. Okay, we're in the semi-finals. Sorry, we're in the finals now. We might actually win one event. The melee isn't the most important one to win, because again, it's just the team gets some money, right? Whereas this time, what are we up against? Look at this armor. What was this? Sigmire of Katarina, 58 prowess versus 59. We are still ahead. Good luck. Have at the blackguard. Kick them out while they're down. Best let them get back on their feet. We're impatient, so we'd never do that one. And what? Because we're honest, we would never do that one. Okay, so kick him while he's down. Very good. And then remember your training. Come on. I think we've actually won. Oh, good lord. Finally some good news. Finally some good news. Thank you. We've completed our triumph intent. Thank God for that. Just keep going. And we're getting lucky at the artisan quarters again. We can rob some people. Burn some stuff and rob some people. This is the lifestyle for him. A favor of a lady. Yes, please. But I do not want to follow up on that. Thank you, madam. Appreciate that. Here we go. Now, let's remember this time that when we finish the event, we can go back to the artisan quarters if we're quick. Mark is temper is an intrigue challenge. We try and cheat. He would never cheat. He's honest, so we wouldn't do that anyway. Someone in the crowd was shot. We don't care. We did lose stuff, though. And shoot. One last knock. Did we lose? We lost. We lost. We lost. I'm not surprised. Okay. As always, next time. Yes, there is. We won one event. I'll take it. That's fine. We got a couple of other artifacts from visiting the artisan quarters. And now, the ceremony. What do we get then? We get something, right? My superiority with the blade had me take home the prize in the duel. Very good. Prize armor. That's actually really good. I wonder if it's like good armor. Because that's the one thing that we really needed to swap out. This actually could be incredible. It's better. It is better. You know what? Captain effectiveness plus 10%. I'll bloody take that. Thank you. Honestly, much like Lord Robinrick at this point, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient the fact that we can't go to war. We can't do anything. We can't get this guy to stretch his military brain. I can't move these troops that I've been building up. I can't put these goddamn military schools into action or use all of these commanders that I've hired because of laws. Because of goddamn laws imposed by King Merryk, who we like a tremendous amounts and would never act against. So, oh, wife is unwell. What's wrong with her? Oh dear. She's ill. A severe health penalty. You'll be fine, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and sell those artifacts the correct way this time. Oh, we can't actually do that. We've got a prize sword that we don't want, so let's just go ahead and sell that one. Here, take it. 194 instead of 164 is quite nice. Thank you. Enjoy. And let's just go ahead and liquidate some crap. Oh, God, the rest of it we're using. Okay, never mind then. Okay, we didn't really get far with that, but that's fine. We'll get rid of all of that crap that we were able to extort from the artisans and the merchants, whatever else. Get rid of that. Ornate ribbon. What did the ornate ribbon do there? Seduction scheme. Okay, probably hang on to that one. Don't really want a sheep tapestry or a bloody chess piece. Is that everything? We got another sheep tapestry there. We're back up to 718 gold. These tournaments are good for something. Get rid of this scale armor. Honestly, bin that off because it's so terrible. Favorable lady. Yeah, I'd rather unequip that, please, for whatever was better. What does that one give? Prestige for level of dread. Number of captains plus 2. Thank you. Yeah. We could get rid of this prize ring. Powerful vassal opinion plus 10. If we were to sell that, how much would we get for it is a better question. We're talking about this one. It's this ring. This septum will buy it for 284. Yikes. Okay. Brrr. Let's not worry about it for now. Can I upgrade? Ooh, we can upgrade the military academies. Man-at-arms recruitment cost is minus 20%. We're going to be recruiting a lot of men-at-arms. The sooner we get this done, the much more money we're going to save in the long term. It actually takes our captain effectiveness up to 50% as well. With this many captains, I'm going to go for it. I think it's a good investment. Oh, Lord Arston Frey. A grand tournament of the twins. Yes, put me in. I'm so sorry that this has become nothing but tournaments with this character. I can't do anything else. I feel like there's nothing else to do with this guy. Let's go. Go on, get going then. Yep, depart, get going. Can't wait for it to start. I'm going to immediately snipe the artisan quarters. A fine bracer. Has to lose trait experience. Ooh, we've already got one if I'm not mistaken. Do they stack? I think we already have a fine bracer. Archer plus 1, prize armor plus 5. Maybe it's only for the duration of this tournament. Oh yeah, I can't see it. No, fine bracer, there it is, at the top, plus 1. How much is it? 80. Oh no. No. We need to start saving up money to upgrade the military academy again. If that's all we achieve with this character, you know what? A max level military academy, we can call it the Robinrick Academy. I can fuck with that. It's not amazing, but I think that's something worth noting. But we can't go to war. It's just so bloody restrictive. Just total lockdown across the realm. Okay, we can fit in one more go here. Oh God, he keeps trying to sell me this friggin' bracer. Archery. We're actually pretty good at archery. I'll give him something to cheer. We hit the target blindfolded. That is incredible. We're not going to be traitorous. We're going to prove to everybody that we are the best like no one ever was. Watch this. Boom. Archery victory. Fuck you. You are killing me. You are goddamn killing me. There's always next time. Did we even come second? We didn't even get in the top 3. We didn't even get in the top 3. Fine. Yes, this is good. This is a war that we know we can absolutely do no matter what. No legal precedent, nothing holding us back. We can just declare war, and the only limiting factor is our ability to win the bloody war. That is good. This is good and very nice and fine. And as soon as we start taking apart the Stormlands, as soon as we grab this massive duchy, It's just going to be duchy after duchy after duchy. Maybe we name ourselves the King of the Stormlands. Unite it back with the Iron Throne. That's a great start to getting a foot in the door again, to rebuilding the whole bloody thing. If we have to build it for the house, so be it. It doesn't matter who's on the throne as long as it's a goshawk as far as I'm concerned. This is good. We're making a lot of money again. Making a lot of money from these down to... Oh, this is great. We're making so much money from the tournament. Is it an exploit? I can't do anything else. I mean, it's not an exploit, but obviously it's... It feels wrong. It feels a little cheesy, but he's an impatient man. I'm playing the character. He's an impatient, callous man. He would not care who he threatens as long as he gets what he needs quickly, and that's fine. We have the ability to try and fight 3 people at once. We have a 0% chance of succeeding over them. I don't know how. Is it their combined prowess? This guy is very good. Desmond Flamebearer is very good. We quite literally cannot win, so I cannot justify doing that. You catch them unawares. That will do. One last push for the melee. We lost. Well, the duel is we know the duel is kind of our tournament. The duel is our tournament, so that's going to be what we're betting everything on here. Oh, look, we've made money. Regardless, we've made money. We've robbed the local merchant again. Very good. Well done. Something to be tremendously proud of there. Very annoying, isn't it? So very annoying. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Concentrate on the fight. Remember your training. We were not knocked out round 1. I have some good news. And I have some very good news. We're in the final round of the final battle. Oh, no, we're not. There's 2 contestants. Oh, we are the 2 contestants. Okay, we're in the final round now. You know what I meant. Here we are. Come on. Let's see this one through, my friend. You can do this. Oh, I actually won. No, that was the final one. I knew I wasn't going mad. Excellent. Right, keep a pause. Go back to the artisan quarters. Rob them one last time. Beautiful. That is a lot of money. The military academy is going to be fantastic, and it's going to benefit from this enormously. What did we get? Did we even get anything from that? You know, the prize scepter, only the prize prize armor. Ooh. Perhaps better than what we've got again? Masterwork armor. Oh, you don't say. Unless it's got a good bonus, I probably won't be using it. Control territory defender advantage. Plus, honestly, it's not as good. Famed armor is better. Can we sell it then? Sell the masterwork armor to somebody. That brings in a lovely 120. Fine. Whatever. That's okay. There you go, Lord Stavron. Oh my god. The weapon was unequipped. The weapon was goddamn unequipped in that one fight. You remember when I got kicked further away last tournament? Are you telling me he just fought and won that duel without a goddamn weapon? Or whatever was provided to him? Totally my fault. I absolutely should have noticed that given that I was looking at this screen. Very frustrating. But I'm playing the character because I'm being tremendously impatient. I have liquidated our assets and we have 1,000 gold. And with that, we can absolutely get the final upgrade on our Grand Military Academies. I like that so much. And it was the Train Knight option. Where is the Train Knight option then? Show me, show me, show me. It was the Train Knight option. Do I have to use that on a knight? Let's have another look here. Train Knight's travel option. Travel option. Bollocks. I understand. Right. The Train Knight's travel option. Any of the Held Baronies has a military school building. So if we travel to here, from here... How odd. Okay, well, that's fine. That's okay. That's certainly not a problem, I think. Don't know how useful that'd be. I don't know how we can do something with that. Meredith. Oh my god, we might be able to get an alliance here. Well, let's see. Because we're going to be better at getting alliances quite soon, right? Vassal opinion plus 15, independent ruler opinion plus 15. That's certainly something we can leverage. God, Lord Stevron's having a grand tournament. I'm going to blast through this one in about 2 seconds. This will be 30 seconds of a distraction, I promise. Oh. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My Castellan Renfred says to me. They call you Lord Robin Rick the Terrible. For what it's worth, I promise not to call you by that name. The Terrible? What? The Terrible at what, though? What, you mean the Terrible as in, like Ivan the Terrible? As in, like, he's a terrifying, frightening man? Terrible because he does awful, awful deeds. Not that he's terrible at fighting in tournaments. You would never suggest that, I would hope. We are almost up to 70 prowess. We should absolutely destroy these people on this tournament. You're a competent guy. Yes, we are. Get over there. We lost in the first round. We lost in the first round! Damn you! And it was bloody Patrick Stokeworth, the man whose titles I have an infinite amount of claims on. Every last bloody thing he owns. I can't take it because of bureaucracy. An interesting round, yeah, I bet. Oh! We had that bloody event again where we were forced to pick one stress gain option or the other, the one where he shows us a technique. That's okay. Lordship of Weatherstruck, thank you, my friend, I appreciate that. We are going to do some bloody warfare, mark my words. This is out of pure desperation at this point. Oh my god, we got knocked off. It is a grave wound. Nobody would accuse me of cowardice for dropping out. Oh my god, because we're strong, we can say, put me back on my horse. You gain the trait severely injured. We get severely injured no matter what, right? We're already injured and we're wounded. If we get back on the horse, we get severely injured. He would do it. He would absolutely do it. Hit him in the head. Okay, too late for caution. We're impatient. We want to get back in the tournament. We want to get back in now. We won the joust, though. Victory. Okay, we got something going for us, at least. I don't think we'll win the melee with a grievous wound, but we can certainly give it a bloody go, huh? What happened with the melee? It just skipped right to the end. Are we not allowed to join because we're severely injured? Oh, shit. Oh, look. Robert Goshawk is just... It didn't even let me click that then. What the hell happened? What a great occasion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something happened? Oh, we won a prize emerald. That's lovely. Oh, we just couldn't interact with anything. Oh, was that because we were injured? Oh, well, I didn't know that was a mechanic. Bollocks. Wait, we won one of the tournament rounds, so I'll take that, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and sell off our brand new prize hammer. 236, thank you. Boom. Get rid of it. Off to Argoth. 1,500. What do you think? I think we keep the money in the bank for... We need to keep 1,045 in the bank. I think we build up our... Oh my god, look how many man-at-arms we could have. We can't afford the upkeep cost, though. That's the bloody issue. We can't afford the friggin' upkeep cost. Let's try and get a little more foundational economic stuff going on. Otherwise, we are going to be bankrupt as all hell. There's 2 more invites. It's a grand tournament. It's 2 grand tournaments! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this, but I mean, until I've finished all my claims down here, I've got no reason to not do it. This is what he lives for. We aren't healed up yet, so again, I'm curious the impact this will have on our time while we're here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, we can't qualify. May the best win. We can't qualify. Oh, no, you're engaged in a duel? Am I engaged in a duel? No, we can't do it. Oh, bollocks. Well, stay at home then. In that case, we go back home and we just wait for him to heal. Very annoying. Oh, fascinating. Declare me regent. Will accept. Will you now? That is really something. He accepts your sensible proposal. And if we are made regent, we can certainly do something with that, can't we? Oh, I'm a massive fan. We can't form an alliance, sadly. Difference in military strength is too significant. Other than that... Still nothing we can do against our underling. We're househead still, after all. Oh, and with that, I think we can up... Oh, are we lacking technology for it? Everything's going so wrong. Oh, God. Crownland doesn't have... we're not cultural head anymore, are we? So we can't even steer in a particular direction. Royal armor is what we need. We're not that far off. In fact, it would be significantly fast if we were to swap over. Currently going for sappers. Great. And that is that. What am I going to do with this much money? I mean, we'll upgrade something else then, sure. Go for extra hill forts. Skirmishers and spearmen gain more damage with hill forts, which I could do with. Though I've got a heavy cavalry station here, haven't I? So why don't we try and press the button to upgrade that one? Maybe I can't. Well, hang on. Maybe enter is... There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, that didn't quite go to plan after all. Oh, thank God. My injuries are slowly getting better, and pain is no longer a constant companion. He's slowly healing. We've still got 70 prowess, even though he is wounded. We're slowly healing. I think at this point, we can go back to war. Notifications telling me I can declare wars against... Oh, I don't know. Oh, look. There's clearly an option to declare war against Lord Patrick, except there's not. I'm only mildly upset. Background stuff I've been doing then. Rick, son and heir Rick, who is, actually very good at stewardship and not so good at intrigue because he became just... I gave him to Lady Theona to educate. Which, in hindsight, I regret fucking immensely. Search for a court tutor rapidly, please. Good lord. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. What claims have we not got? I don't think we've got a claim on good tilth. And then that's that. Then we've got everything we need to go to war against the Stormlands, but he suddenly has picked up a lot of extra troops. Oh, lord. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right, we're going to have to pick our moment carefully in that case, aren't we? Even with our incredible combat prowess, our leadership abilities, our man-at-arms, everything, there's no way we're going to be able to pull that one off. She is very, 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 very good, and I will absolutely be taking her, and I will be absolutely... Oh, God, what am I going to do? Am I going to give this kid to... Yeah, you fucked up. You've already fucked up. Can I change his education? Is it too late? It's too late. It's too late. She's ruined this character. A just intrigue character. Honestly, throw him into the goddamn ocean at this point. He's already ruined. She has already ruined him. Okay, look. Let's give him to that new court educator. What was her name? Emiona. There. At least because she's quick and has high learning, she'll be able to do something for him. He is not a successor we need. Rick, the wheezy, homely Rick, has natural aptitude in stewardship. I've given him to another good, relatively good stewardship character. But now that we've got a good court tutor, I'm going to swap him over as well. This is frightening. This is frightening, because next generation is going to be absolutely horrible to play. Oh, did we just fully heal? We gained scarred. Oh, thank God. Okay. Diplomacy perk. Not that I can really do much with it, but each alliance gives +1 diplomacy. That's going to give us a nice little bonus there. Up to 11. That's good. That I like to see. I think we'll change our focus back to martial. I mean, what the fuck am I going to do? Am I going to declare war? I don't think so. I hate it, but I feel like I've got to go intrigue. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. I feel totally, utterly trapped and helpless with nothing I can do without that hook. We can't punch upwards. The Stormlands, at least it gives us someone to try and fight on. It means that if they go to war with the Reach again, we can capitalize on this. We can swoop in, potentially grab a shitload of land. That would be nice. Other than that, what am I supposed to do with the martial character? What the hell am I supposed to do with this man? I'm not sure. Thanks for joining me in Crusader Kings 3 Tournament Arc. A tremendously frustrating experience. Thank you to Darth Hawk, Sir Talks a Lot, Fairy Wiz, Shojas, Liddies, David Turner, Ziggy, Dr. Annie, Jimmy the Dryad's #1 fan, Christopher Breers, Lady Jade, Star69er, Tiny Magnus, Shinjian, Little Fisher, Brambio, Ravenlock, Heathen, Jojo Reference, Cletus, Silver, Atticos, J-Mo, Griff, and Feraldus as well for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon, thank you for being there. Thank you for watching whatever the hell is going on. It's Crusader Kings 3. Every time I feel like I'm getting back into it, I play a not intrigue character, and then it just doesn't grip me. I don't know what it is about this game. I have such a love-hate relationship with it. Ugh. Thank you as well to Nox Immortalis, Primordial Chaos, Stephen Collars, Janosch, Linus L, and Rubber Robbie. Goodbye.